We're going to talk about human rights. Human rights sound really exotic, don't they? And the media like to use the Human Rights Act as a stick to beat the government. But the reality is that human rights are really important. Human rights are those basic entitlements we all have as human beings. They're founded in equality, dignity, autonomy and personal liberty. They're the foundation of a proper democratic relationship between the citizen and the state. It's all about expecting the state to respect our basic entitlements: life, personal freedom, the rule of law, the rights to a fair trial, rights to free speech, freedom of expression, freedom of conscience, freedom of religion, and the rights to protection of property, and above all, democracy and a free society. Human rights come up in a wide variety of areas, sometimes where you wouldn't expect it. Can a schoolgirl wear ethnic dress? Can a political march take place in a particular area? Is someone allowed to protest? What can a newspaper print? Can they print photos that are intrusive? How do the courts balance the rights of the press and the rights of the person with the photo? And sometimes they protect those in society that we think of as the underdog. They might protect the criminal who needs a fair trial. They might protect the immigrant or the asylum seeker. That makes it sound like they're on the side of the people who aren't popular. But just imagine if you were in prison trying to prove your innocence. You'd want a fair trial, you'd want the right to a lawyer, you want to make sure that your rights are protected by the police. They protect tenants in disputes with their landlords. They protect property owners against the government in cases of compulsory purchase. And they protect you against discrimination. Perhaps you want to be able to wear a religious symbol at work, or you have some other conflict between your rights of conscience and the requirements of your job. Human rights are relevant in all those areas. If you want to know more about your human rights and how they affect everyday disputes you may have, get in touch with some legal advice. In the meantime, check out the resources on my website, and you might like to read my book, Human Rights in the UK, which is a really good general introduction to the Human Rights Act and tells you a lot of what you need to know. I look forward to hearing from you so I can help you with your legal problems.